Hey loves, it's your girl Miss Natural Journey and I'm back with a brand new video. Yes, 2 in 1 week, holla! Anywho, in this video I will be sharing with you all my top inexpensive go-to beauty products. Some of these are going to be for the face and skincare, some of them are for hair care, and then some of them are makeup items. And these are pretty much just items that I kind of reach for on a regular basis that are also inexpensive and can be found in most of your local stores. So let's get right into it. The first item I have here is this cleansing brush. When I originally found this is actually, the brand is Acne Free. I was looking for a completely different brand, which was a bit more expensive, and I came across this one. It comes in a package like this. So it has the cleanser, and then it also has an extra brush head there for you to refill after a few months of using the original brush. And I've been using this brush for a few months now. I have very sensitive skin and I wear makeup on a regular basis. So I wanted something that would help me cleanse and then also exfoliate, because I have mixed skin. So sometimes I have very dry skin, sometimes my skin is very oily, and it just helps to be able to cleanse it every day, take the makeup off, and just make sure that there's no buildup, because that definitely can cause breakouts and things like that. So this item, I mean, like I said, I have sensitive skin and I use this maybe twice a week. Originally, I was a little concerned about using a brush on my skin. However, the bristles on this, let me take it back out actually. The bristles on this is soft, they're soft enough to not cause irritation and not exfoliate too much. And I haven't had any problems. I mean, since I've started using this, my skin has actually cleared up more than before. So it cleanses the makeup, cleanses the gunk and the oil and things like that. So this is definitely a go-to product. I purchased this at Walmart for about $17 a few months ago. So check it out. You may like it as well. The second item I have here is the Simple Skin Day Moisturizing Cream. Let me put this closer so you guys can see. It's the Vita Vitamin Day Cream. It has SPF 15 to block UVA and sun rays. If anyone knows about this, the Simple brand, they actually specialize in caring for people with sensitive skin. Their products are non-harsh, they're very effective, but they're not heavy in the chemicals and things that would irritate your skin. And I must say, they actually live up to that. Like I said, I have very sensitive skin, and I use this to moisturize my skin pretty much every morning before I put on my primer and my makeup. And previously, I've used other moisturizers, and they just add to the oil and the buildup. And I noticed that I started to break out kind of in this area once I started using this. It moisturizes, just makes your skin just like supple, but not too much. So it's a good balance. So I purchased this item at Target for about $5. So definitely check it out. They have cleansers, they have makeup remover wipes. They have a lot of different items in their line. The next items I'm going to be showing you guys are makeup items, and I'm going to start here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me line, and I actually have two. Here we go. This one I actually use as a regular pressed powder over my my foundation, just my natural color, and then it looks a little bright on here, but it actually is like the perfect color. And then this one is 2 shades darker. I use this to contour when I do contour. This one is 340, this one is 360. And the reason why I love the Fit Me line, let me tell you, I had such a hard time finding concealers and foundation that matched my skin tone. The closest I came to it as far as inexpensive items were the CoverGirl Queen Collection. But because I have more of a warm tone, it was just very hard to find a brown that wasn't too dark, wasn't too light, and wasn't too pale. So the Fit Me line, I paid about $8 for both of these items, or for each of these items. And I also have the cream stick that they offer, and I just love it. Like, these are These are good foundations and powders, and I purchased this from CVS. They also sell them at Walgreens. So next items here are, first of all, the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It mineral powder. I use this to set my under eye concealer, which, speaking of concealer, this one here, this is also an NYX brand. This is the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. So as I said, it's full coverage. I have a birthmark under my left eye, and I use this to conceal it. I recently purchased these two items, mainly because I used to use the Fit Me for a concealer. It's not a concealer, it's actually a foundation. And so when I would use it, I would set it, and by the end of the day I would have crazy creases. So I wanted to find a way to combat that and find something that I could use that would not crease, and these two items together so far have done the job. So I have to say I'm loving them. I actually purchased these from Target, and I paid about $5 for the concealer and then about $7 for the NYX setting powder. The next items I have to share with you all are the Milani lip glosses. Honey, when I tell you, I purchased this one originally a few months ago because I was in need of a kind of like a nude lip gloss that was long lasting, not super cheap, but not super expensive, somewhere in the middle. And I found this at CVS. I've always seen the Milani brand. I actually have their eyeshadow packet somewhere. But I've always seen these, and I never really purchased their lip glosses or lipsticks because they were a little more expensive than I wanted to spend for lipsticks. When I go shopping, I like to grab several items, and if they're super expensive, I can't purchase them. Or I can, but I choose not to. But these here, I actually paid five something for this, and then this one as well. This is the Bare Secret color, and this one here, which I purchased just a few days ago, this one is Black Cherry. And let me tell you, when it comes to kind of, like I said, not too expensive, not too inexpensive, I would say the Milani brand definitely is the way to go. These can be found at CVS, and I believe Walgreens also sells them. And they're thick, they're long lasting, but they're not too thick and gunky. No one likes that. But they're long lasting and they do the job. So, and they're very pigmented, as you can tell. I'm actually wearing the Black Cherry one right now. So these bad boys are a winner. Alright, and the next couple of items are going to be hair care items. And I'm going to start off with this puppy here. No, this is not a blindfold. This is actually a silk scarf. And I chose this item to share with you all because this is truly a go-to item for me. I wear a silk scarf over my locks every night. Even before I locked my hair, every night I will put a silk scarf on. You guys should know, natural hair, this helps retain moisture. You never want to lay, especially on a cotton pillowcase, without something silky around your head. Whether it's a bonnet, whether it's a scarf, you always want to protect your hair, especially your edges. It helps combat breakage and drying out. So grab you a silk scarf. I purchased this one for maybe $2 or $3 from my local beauty supply. And I want to say I purchased this actually about 5 years ago. So it's holding on. Holding on like a champ. Next item I have here is the Shea Moisture Thickening Moisture Mist. Now, I love every product that I've tried from Shea Moisture. Most of their ingredients are natural, if not all of their ingredients. Natural oils and moisturizers, so that's always great for when you have natural hair. This I use kind of just as a quick moisturizing spray. I use it on my edges. It's actually for fine and thin hair, which I have. So I use this, and so far it helps. Oh, and it's sulfate free too. I didn't even realize that. And color shave. Oh. I purchased this from Target for about $8. So if you come across these, really any Shea Moisture product, definitely cop it because they're doing their thing. Alright, next item All right, next item that I have here is the Jamaican black castor oil. I know you guys have probably heard about this a million times, especially from natural